There is no way I would have married from my father's hometown. See, if it is not an Igbo man, I am sorry. Don't even bother toasting me. That is just my own personal preference. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as the Nurse with the Difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today is just going to be about me alone. Yes, I'm going to be talking about me. I'm going to be talking about if I had a bad childhood experience that made me say I'm not going to marry from my father's hometown. If I had a breakup with an adult guy from my hometown guy, I'm going to be telling you all this, and I'm going to be telling you the qualities of an Igbo man, so you know. I'm going to be sharing all this in this video, and while I decided to marry an Igbo man, I was specific about it. But before we go into details into this class, if you are new on our YouTube channel and these are contents you are interested in, not about me, but reproductive health and sex, please click on that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Miss Mary saying thank you. This topic is going to get interesting. Let's go there. Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be talking about the Igbo man. While I decided to marry an Igbo man, 12 qualities of an Igbo man, I'm going to tell you at the end why I refused to marry from my father's side. Yeah, I'm going to tell you if I had a bad experience growing up, and also if I had dated someone that was a Edo and I refused to marry Edo. I'm going to be telling you at the end of this video. But first, I'm going to be sharing with you why I personally decided to marry an Igbo man and the qualities of an Igbo man. Growing up as a child, I had a lot of Igbo men around us. Like a lot of them were around us. We have those that were bike men, those that were even shoemakers. Yeah, as simple as that. Those that were farmers, those that has electronic business, those that have provision stores. I had them like basically around me growing up. So I noticed that whenever an Igbo man, like during the festive period, they come together, like close to the end of the year, they come together. You see an Igbo man putting on t-shirts and jeans, like with one palm slippers, maybe cheap palm slippers that they just got 500 or 200 on the way. You see them looking very, very cheap. But look at their wives. God, their wives are always putting on the best. You see them putting on Hollandaise. You see them putting on like expensive laces. But the men themselves, they are not looking like well taken care of, but their wives are their priority. You see their wives, their kids looking kinking. During festive period, they get the best for their wives. They get the best for as their money could afford for their kids. But they themselves, they might not be looking it. They might not be looking at their as their pockets. They are looking like just the one t-shirt and jeans regularly. But their wives has like they change. I had a bike man who had a wife. A bike man, we all know a bike rider, they don't really earn more. But the cream that the wife was using alone for her skin, this man was also buying it to make sure that the wife's skin keeps glowing because the wife was fair. And I'm like, what? Like, they always put their family first. They have this kind of respect. It's like it's one of the values of the Igbos to treat their wife right, to pamper their wife, to spoil their wife. So growing up, I watched that. I was enjoying the whole scenario. Like, it's not just one Igbo man that I've seen. It's not just two. It's not three. It's not four. It's not like several. Like a lot of them. Especially when they come together, you see them not looking well to do, but their wives. You were like, are you sure this woman is this man's wife? So that thing keeps coming through. So I was like, wow, Igbo men. An Igbo man will not be a bad idea. So that's where the thought of getting married to an Igbo man started building up, started growing, and I decided, oh, if it's not an Igbo man, it can never be an Igbo man. So I'm going to be sharing with you some qualities I have noticed from my husband as an Igbo man. Yes, the first one I just shared is that they are family oriented. Yes, they are so family oriented. They care a lot about their family, about their wife, about their kids. They just want the best. They want their kids to go to the best of schools. They want their wife to have the best Hollandaise. Even if they are not having enough, they just want their wives to be okay. They just want their family to be okay. The second one I noticed about the Igbo people, they are business oriented. They see business in everything. If I hold this thing here, they see business in it. Like a typical Igbo man is business oriented. A typical Igbo man is ready to support the wife to do business. As far the money is coming, let my wife do. As far the money is coming, let me do. The money, like, they are business oriented. The third one I have to share with you is that a typical Igbo man is hardworking. Like, he's a hard worker, he's a workaholic, because he wants to provide for his family, he wants to provide for his kids, he wants to stand out among his peers. An Igbo man's money must be seen in his wife. To know an Igbo man has money, just check his wife. Yes, to know that they really have money, just check their wife. The other point I want to share with you is that an Igbo man has high self-esteem. Hey, it's hard for you to see an Igbo man with low self-esteem. Seriously, they believe so much in themselves. They believe in their capabilities. They believe they can do things. You hardly see an Igbo man breaking down like, oh, I can't do it. An Igbo man is not a weakling. They have high self-esteem. And you can see that's a good quality. It makes them achieve more. It makes them stay motivated. Then the fifth quality of an Igbo man is that they like respect. Please respect them. So when you respect an Igbo man, you get anything you want. Anything you want as a woman. Just keep respecting them, giving them their respect as the head of the house. Definitely you're going to get anything you want. Anything you ask for will be at your beck and call. So they actually like respect. The sixth point is that they are very friendly. Jeez! An Igbo man is very friendly. It's easy for them to mingle. It's easy for them to make friends. Like, they can easily make community of friends. See, if you're having a birthday party and you have Igbo man as a friend, you don't have a friend to bring to the birthday party, an Igbo man can bring you crowds to your birthday party. Don't even worry. Because they find it easy to mingle with people. They find it easy to communicate with people. They easily make friends. That's what I personally noticed. The seventh point I want to share with you is that they devote their time to learn businesses. You see an Igbo man staying for the Oga for like 4 years trying to learn a particular business. They are ready. They devote their time to learn something new. They are not in a haste. God, if you see the way my husband like goes on Google, starts searching for this, I'm like, what? You have that patience, you have that time. They are ready to devote their time to learn something new. As well, that thing is going to lead to their betterment, it's going to increase them. They are ready to spend the time, they are ready to spend the money just to get it, just to learn it. So that's why you hardly see Igbo men that are lazy, Igbo men that don't have money, that are poor, that are broke. It's hard, it's rare though. For me, it's rare. Then the Igbo men, they are very, very competitive. Yes. As far as the competition is a healthy one that will lead them to improve in life, to be better, they are very, very competitive. They don't want to stay low. They want to like, oh, at least this one is higher. Let me work. Like, they want to work to get to this height. You get, they don't want to remain here, or they don't want to remain here. They are very, very competitive. They want to grow. They want to improve in their life. Just take note of that about Igbo men. The other point I know about Igbo men is that they are independent. They like doing things on their own, in the sense that they like making their own money. They like surviving on their own money. They like surviving on their own funds. They are very, very independent. They are generous. See, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you how generous an Igbo man is. You can see the likes of Obi Kubana, like when they are doing festival, how an Igbo man hold bundles of money. Like they hold a bundle of money, they want to spray. They want to spray you. So an Igbo man is generous. An Igbo man makes a good husband. Yes. A man that always thinks about the wife and the family as a good husband. So an Igbo man makes a good husband. They have the qualities of a good husband. And the last one I have to share with you. An Igbo man has a strong physique. Yeah, they are naturally handsome. They are naturally beautiful. Let's put it that way. So an Igbo man has a lot of qualities, but these are the ones I just said I should share with you. Others are to be kept within me. You understand? Others are reserved for me and myself alone. For those that don't know who the Igbo men are, the Igbo people is a kind of ethnic, is an ethnic group that is in Nigeria, in the southeastern region of Nigeria, and some can be found in the southern region of Nigeria. These are the Igbo men. Yeah, they have a lot of good qualities. They are nice. They are everything you can think of in a husband. You know the qualities of an Igbo man. I know you want to ask, does it mean that the Edo men, they are not good physically, they are not this, they are not that? Are you trying to say the Edo men are bad? Seriously, I'm not saying that at all. My father is an Edo man, Esan to be precise. He's family oriented, he's a hard worker, his family always come first when it comes. I also have a brother who has that mindset too. But this is just a personal preference why I like the Igbo men. You get, I just like them, and there's nothing that can be done about it. You get, that's just my personal preference. My dad is a family-oriented man. I grew up loving him because he always puts us first. He spent his last time taking us to school, ensure that we get our good education, ensures that we never lack in school. So he was family-oriented, but I don't just know why. Like, I basically like the Igbo men. Yeah, I basically like the Igbo men for the qualities I just listed. In general, there are good Igbo men and there are also bad Igbo men, whether you like it or not. There are people who don't have this quality, but yet they are Igbo. So there are people who have this quality, they are Edo. There are people who don't have this quality, they are not Edo. Yeah, I don't understand it. So it's just like a personal thing, though. It's a personal thing. So I'm not saying that to get your missing rib, you should go to Nigeria, Igbo land, Anambra, Enugu. I'm not saying that. You can find your missing rib in Edo. You can even find your missing rib in my brother, because my brother is an Edo boy. So I'm just saying in general, this is just my personal preference, but these are the real qualities of a real Igbo man. Yeah, a real Igbo man that knows the real Igbo culture has these qualities. Trust me when I say that. Trust me when I say that. Just go and check for yourself if you want to. So that's what I have to share with you. For those that are asking if I've dated an Edo guy before, yes, I've dated an Edo guy before, and I saw Shige Banza. Yeah, if you are in Nigeria, you know what Shege Banza means. Shege Banza, they call it, yes. And I saw Shege. I've dated an Edo guy before, so I saw Shege. So I don't want to see Shege again. Anyway, thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers, this is not Miss Mary saying thank you. Date an Igbo man and have a peace of mind.